Welcome back to This Is Not CBC.
Well, folks, gather round. Because apparently, according to François-Philippe Champagne, Canada's Minister of Corporate Smiling and Budget Fairy Dust, anyone who isn't clapping like a trained seal for the Liberal budget is officially deplorable. Yes, deplorable. What a unifying message. Beautiful. Inspiring. Nothing says bringing Canadians together quite like calling half the country human trash bags. Now, before we continue, let's review the dictionary definition of deplorable, for educational purposes, of course. Deplorable, deserving strong condemnation, shockingly bad, in poor condition. So congratulations, Canada. If you disagree with a $1 trillion budget built on unicorn math and trust me bro accounting, you are officially condemnable, disgraceful, and shockingly awful. One honor. I'm framing it. And here at This Is Not CBC, we proudly accept our new title. We are deeply, enthusiastically, wonderfully deplorable. Truly, we should get jackets. Maybe even a club crest. All right, roll the video.
What was deplorable? You said deplorable, François. What was that? What was deplorable about last night?
Well, I mean, my perspective, but at a time where Canada is facing, Canada needs to meet the moment. That's what Canadians expect us. So I don't understand how some will explain to their own constituents how they would vote against things that province have been wanting, the labor movement have been wanting, businesses have been wanting, our military have been wanting. When you talk about investing in infrastructure, that should really bring Canadians together. When you say investing in housing, that should bring Canadians together. Investing in productivity, that's something we've been talking for years. That should bring Canadians together. So we've tried in the budget to bring Canadians together to meet the moment. And obviously, I understand politics is part of this place, but I think in moments like that, there's a moment in our nation history where you need to elevate yourself from politics and say, let's do something for the country. So I hope, there'll be more engagement, there'll be more to come in the House of Commons and committees. I hope people will see that we've done our very best to provide something that would meet Canadian expectations.
Bravo. Absolutely flawless. He basically just told millions of Canadians they're morally deficient for questioning a budget. Inspiring stuff. But honestly, are we surprised? This government loves name-calling its own citizens. Let's go through the greatest hits. A small fringe minority. People with unacceptable views. Anti-science. Extremists. Selfish. And now, deplorables. It's like they're running a national insult generator powered by taxpayer dollars. And here's the kicker. These same people, the same ministers calling you fringe, unacceptable, anti-everything, are pushing an online harms act to protect Canadians from harmful language. Ordinary citizens using the wrong pronoun, dangerous. People criticizing the government, toxic. Ministers insulting millions, totally fine, actually encouraged. National pastime. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the new Canada, where disagreeing with the government makes you deplorable, fringe, unacceptable, and still responsible for funding their insult campaigns. This is not CBC. Proudly deplorable, proudly fringe, proudly unacceptable, and still here, telling the truth anyway.